Hello dear students, this video will give you an introduction of topology. First, we will start with the literal meaning of topology. Topos is a Greek word which means place or surface. Logy means a subject of study. So topology is the study of surfaces. In mathematics, topology is concerned with the properties of a geometric object that is preserved under continuous deformations such as stretching, twisting, crumpling and bending, but not tearing or gluing. To understand this concept, first we need a non-empty set capital X for the mathematical definition. So I am taking let capital X be a non-empty set and let Px denotes the power set of capital X. I am considering tau to be a sub-collection of this power set X. Then this tau is said to be a topology on X if the following three conditions are satisfied. So the first condition is that phi or the null set belongs to tau. X, the whole space itself, should also belong to tau. If A alpha, where alpha belongs to lambda, where lambda is any index set, if this is any arbitrary collection of members of tau, then their union should also belong to tau. Then the third condition is if A and B are any two sets of tau, then A intersection B should also belong to tau. The second property is also known as the property of arbitrary union, and this third property is also known as the property of finite intersection. If these three conditions are satisfied, then tau is said to be a topology on X, and X tau is called the topological space. I will explain you this definition with the help of an example. Let capital X be any set containing the three elements A, B and C. Now what are the different structures you can give to capital X? Though the elements are A, B, C, it can be given different structures. When we take different structures, it has different forms, that is different surfaces. This will be explained by topology. So for this, first consider the power set X. Obviously, it will contain first the empty set or the null set phi, then all the singletons, singleton A, singleton B, singleton C, the set AB, AC, BC, and the whole space X itself. Now I am considering tau, which is a sub-collection of power set of X, and it contains the elements phi, singleton A, BC and the whole space X. Then clearly phi and X belongs to tau. You can see phi and X belongs to tau. Now I am checking the unions. If phi and A, I am taking their union, union of phi and singleton A. Its union is again singleton A, which is again a member of tau. You can see singleton A is a member of tau. Now if I take the union of singleton A and the set BC, then the union is A, B, C, which is the whole space X, and it is again a member of tau. Now see, I am taking the union of three sets, phi, singleton A and BC. Then again the union is ABC, that is the whole set X itself, and again it belongs to tau. So similarly we can check the other arbitrary unions of members of tau, and we will see that they are again the member of tau. Now we will check the third condition, that is of finite intersection. First I am taking the intersection of null set phi with singleton A. It is again equal to phi, which belongs to tau. Now if I take the intersection of singleton A with BC, it is phi, it again belongs to tau. If I am taking the intersection of the set BC with X, then this is again BC, which belongs to tau. And similarly we can check the other finite intersection of members of tau, and we can see that it is again a member of tau. So thus tau is a topology on capital X. I hope now the concept of topology is clear to you. You can click on the links below to see more examples and more topics related to topology. Thanks for watching.